What are Scope 3 emissions? Scope 3 emissions are other indirect emission from greenhouse gases of a company. These emissions are defined as emissions that are a consequence of the operations or the processes of a company, but are not directly controlled or owned by the company. The Greenhouse Gas Protocol defines 15 sources of Scope 3 emissions. And among these are, for example, emissions from raw material sourcing, which a company is using for the manufacturing of goods and services, but are not under the direct value chain influence of that company. Other greenhouse gas Scope 3 emissions are examples from logistics or distribution, or other various types like air travel, employee commuting, or emissions from financial services. For most companies, Scope 3 emissions will be the most significant part of their emission footprint. So for example, for Hydro Extrusion Europe, aluminium ingots, extrusion billets, and externally sourced pre-consumer scrap are the biggest contributor to our Scope 3 emissions.